Alright, we are not streaming science and technology, so let's change that. Alright, we are not streaming science and technology, so let's change that. Alright, we are not streaming science and technology, so let's change that. Alright, we're streaming FSX. Alright, let's mute that so it doesn't echo. And then on the YouTubes, oops, nope. More options, gaming, select game title, FSX. Could I do tags? Yeah, FSX. GFK, FSX, LNDON. Alright, that should be good. Save. Alright, we are streaming on Twitch. We're streaming on YouTube. Everything is right in the world. And I should probably bring this. Oh, what's up, Bodo? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's been a while. Alright, brought up my chat. Let me click this and boom! Hello and welcome to the FSX Stouts channel here on Twitch. Well, let's do this. Yeah, soon this music will become, what you call it? This music is going to be nostalgic because of the new simulator coming out. Anyway, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be going from London Heathrow to JFK in the Concorde. I set it to real world weather, which I should not do. I want to do like some nice weather because yesterday I was doing some flights, and when I was doing some flights in some different weather, and the game felt different. It felt a lot more realistic because of the turbulence and whatnot. So this is gonna be interesting. Not snow, gray and rainy. Not fair weather. Alright, this is gonna be, I'm gonna do this because the flight is IFR. And let's do dawn. We're gonna do a night departure. Alright, so you can have the I wanted to get some night hours in FSX. Get night hours and get IFR hours. Right, joystick setup, lunch setup. Let me turn on some lights. Yeek. I'll be back. Alright, and this light up here for me. Alright, this is entirely too bright, so let's turn this down. This might be fine. Yeah, RGB goodness. Alright, we're ready, so let's fly. I'm gonna keep it in windowed mode so I can go over Oh, nice. Heathrow to Manchester. Yeah, the A321 is really nice too. Alright, be sure to hop in the chat before midnight, like around 11:30. We're doing a watch party. I'm having lunch now, so I pushed the mic away so this stream does not turn into an ASMR stream. Let me turn up my monitor resolution. No, not resolution, sorry, brightness. Because once these lights are on, like any sort of lights, once any lights are on, this monitor suddenly turns dark. Well, it appears dark. Oh crap, we're on the runway. Did not want that to happen. Heathrow. Change the runway. Gate 1 heavy. Yeah, absolutely. But I want there to be like different. I want him to set different weather, because a landing competition with fair weather wouldn't make too much sense. Everyone would be landing good. Alright. Let's tune Heathrow ground. Whoops. Let's turn down the voice to turn up. Yeah. Oh, do you mean the landing competition in MFS? Because that would also be nice. Alright, 6,000, let's set our altimeter now. Okay. The landing challenges are going to be more interesting in MFS though. I can tell you that for sure. Because I was flying the Beechcraft Baron yesterday, and I was doing circuits at KNOW. You know, that place that we always end up flying. And you know, with the turbulence and whatnot, it felt like a whole different airplane. And in MFS, that turbulence is going to be there forever, pretty much. So I prefer to do the landing challenge in MFS. Let's turn on some lights. Let's do pushback, shift P. Did that work? Yeah. Yep, that makes sense. Because the guy with the Cessna doesn't have to worry as much as the guy with the 7.4 during the landing competition. So categories make sense. Shift P. Alright, we're gonna add some power. Doing a landing challenge with this Concorde would be very difficult though. This Concorde, your approach is about 240 knots, and you land, like if you want to land and have some control, you land at about 200 knots. Any slower and pretty much gonna break your landing gear. There's no traffic. Alright man, take care. I'll talk to you later tonight. No problem. Oops. We were supposed to turn there. Alright, hopefully we can turn here. Ooh, we have differential brakes. That's nice. Oh, there are other planes here too. Let's see what he looks like from inside the plane. I can't even see him. Usually pilots eat when they're at cruising altitude, but I'm a little different. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna taxi and hold short, Then we're gonna get me a cheese Danish. Never heard of cheese Danishes before, but apparently they exist. And they're yummy. I probably should have said... Oh no. I have a phone call. Man, when customer service works, it works. That was an amazing phone call. Oops, let's contact Heathrow Tower. Three. Yeah, I just pulled up my frame rate. Whoops, whoops. Ah, that's what's happening. Yeah, I pulled up my frame rate because I went down on my taskbar and it was like not showing up. So I'm like, whoa, when those other two airplanes were there. Ah, cleared for takeoff. Okay. This is so dumb you can't see the you can't see. Oh man. Yeah, you can't see the airplane from the tower. Alright, runway 27 left. Oh, okay, I'm not properly lined up. But I want to droop the snoot so you guys can see what that's like. And the snoot is drooping. Look at that droopy snoot. The visor comes down first. And then the snoot droops. So let me... Actually no, I don't think I will. I'll go half burner, half blower. Then line up, center line. Well, not center line, but at least line up to go straight down the runway. And full tilt. Let's bring up our speed so you guys can check it at the top. 80 knots. Yep, confirmed. 100 knots, 120 knots, rotate. 10 degrees nose up, initial. Oh, we have not taken off as yet. We're still on the ground. We're still on the ground. Jeez, we're still on the ground. 200 knots. No, we're climbing. Yikes. Alright. We're continuing to accelerate, so let's put 20 degrees nose up. Let's bring the gear up. Alright, that was awkward hearing all that noise. Alright, we're at 250 knots. Bringing the throttle back and keeping the nose, pulling the nose up. Alright, let's go half throttle. For speed, let's go up to 250 knots. Alright, 290, I'm hand flying it now. Oops, 290. Whoops, alright, we reached 290 already. That was a lot quicker than I expected it. So let's continue our climb. I think at about 5,000 I'm going to put on my autopilot. Alright, let's bring the flaps up. Sorry, not the flaps, just the nose, the snoots. The snoot that have been drooped. We'll undroop our snoot. And look at that. You know, to be honest, this ain't that bad. I mean, I'm talking about in reference to MFS that is coming out tomorrow. Whoop 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 whoop. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. I already have 5 videos planned out for the new simulator. And it's gonna be great. Yeah, this stuff does not look that bad. So for MFS to be even better, it's like being spoiled. Alright, let me turn this light around. so it can shine on me. Alright, so right now I'm just alternating between going half throttle and full throttle, trying to maintain 1,000 feet per minute. Yeah, this don't look that bad. Then for them to do like super high details, I'm like, but I'm gonna be like at least 1,800 feet. I don't need to see like dents in the road and that kind of jazz. Oops, why am I turning? Alright, we almost reached 6,000. I'm going to put the nose down a bit, 15 degrees nose up. Alright, I think autopilot is in order now. Heading and altitude. Alright, the plane is going to fly itself. Speed hold, auto throttle, speed. So heading is 290. Yep, there it is. Altitude 6,000. We're at 5,900 and climbing. Alright, let's check the outside. Alright, so we're basically flying level at 243 knots. Look at this nose up. Look at that nose up attitude. Let's see. That's about 10 degrees nose up. And we're flying straight to level. Now you could imagine the approach at 200 knots. Whoa, look at that username. Hello. Welcome to the FSX channel. Look at this. We're at 10 degrees nose up and we're flying straight and level. This is amazing. Is amazing the right word? Strange is probably the better word. Whoops. Let's zoom in on my pretty mug some more. Tilt this back some more. Yes, that is better. Oh, how can you donate? I think I have it set up on Twitch actually. I should put that in my comment section. Oh, you can go to my channel and click this Streamlabs icon. You can click this icon on my channel. Let me pause this real quick. Click over there. Pause my stream real quick. I have no idea. Oh yes, this is that has my stream key on it. Alright, and this button over here, Streamlabs, the thing here, right over here. Actually, now that you have spoken about it, I think I'm going to add the link to my to the channel description, sorry. I haven't, knows that I've been trying improving the channel like so much, improving the streams, and this is one thing that I overlooked. Okay, so boop. Alright, so you could recheck. You can recheck the video description. I think what you have to do is reload the stream, reload the thing, reload the stream, sorry, then you'll see it. I put it in the video description. Test. Okay. Alright, this is strange that they don't. Oops, let me click on the chat. Ah, cool. Alright, I wonder how long it will take us to start climbing, because we're basically at 6,000 and I want to climb higher, because this must be really uncomfortable. Look, we're at 10 degrees nose up and we're basically flying level at 6,000. I mean, as a passenger, this would be very, very weird. You're like you're nose up, but you're not climbing. Alright, my laundry is finished. Wait, are they gonna keep me at this altitude? I don't want to be at this altitude for the entire flight. I need to get my speed on. You're going from Heathrow to JFK. Request cruising altitude increase. Let's try by 4,000. What? Oh, okay, yeah, I messed up. This is me. Yeah, I messed up. So when I loaded up the flight, I set it to 35,000 feet, and then I realized that I spawned on the runway. Oops, I'm going a little blurry there. There we go. Then I realized I spawned on the runway, and I'm like, okay, I want to spawn at the gate. So I reloaded the flight, but it didn't change my cruising altitude. Alright, I want my cruising altitude to be 36,000 feet. So let's request by 6,000, and then we do 10,000 twice. No, let's do 5,000. Alright, we're handing off. Okay, so at our speed, we just increase our nose up altitude by another 5 degrees. Yeah, so now we're at 15 degrees nose up. Sorry about that pause. When I'm talking, Bixby just randomly decides. Bixby just decides that, oh, you're talking to me? Let me just mess up what you're doing. Basically, I have my cell phone as a second monitor, so my chat is down here. Oops. Yeah, my chat is down here, so that's why I keep looking down, looking at the chat. Alright. So we have... Alright, now we're at 10,000. We're going to put our nose down a little bit. Alright. Ah, come on. Alright, acknowledge handoff. Bryce Norton. Bryce Norton. Bryce like prize, but with a B. With a... yeah. Altitude increase. Increase by 5,000. Then we're gonna do increase by 10,000 twice. No, just once. Just once. Just once. Just once. Alright, now we are above 10,000. We're gonna increase to about 400 knots. Oh, that's 300 knots. Where is our rate of climb? Oh, here it is. Vertical speed. I wonder what this vertical speed wants to be. Let's check here. 2,000 feet per minute. That's reasonable. So 15, and then we increase by... no, we have to increase by 10,000 twice. Manchester. Cruising altitude increase. Oh, we're probably overspeeding at this altitude. What's this, 300 knots? Where are we? What's going on? Wait, where are the throttles? Oh, I heard the throttles. How are they at? They're at 0%. Yeah, sometimes the throttles just move full tilt and then they slowly creep back. Alright, since we're faster, our angle of attack can decrease. Alright, the sun is coming up. Very good sunrise over there. In a couple minutes. Alright, 15,000. Let's increase by 10,000. Climb and maintain 250. Aha! There we go. Flight level 250. Alright, I think we can increase our throttle again. Let's increase it to 350 knots. This is like the fastest that regular airliners can go, I believe. So yeah, let's set here. I wonder if I can change the airspeed here. Yep, I can. But am I going to? Probably not. 250. Altitude increase. Another 10,000 feet. Up to 350. Alright, cool. So all we have to do basically is just change our speed. Not our our speed as we increase altitude. Fuel is at 91%. At this speed, we will arrive in 6 hours at this speed. Let's see if we can do a more aggressive climb. To 400 feet per minute. Our speed is 350. That's at the 360. Yeah, 360. Changing speed, as in, yeah, there we go. Changing speed, like increasing speed. Yeah, when you increase speed, your afterburners come on. But when you're maintaining the speed, it's like, I don't care. Weather. This weather is going to look so much better in MFS. I can't wait. Actually, legitimately cannot wait. Alright, let me pause here and see if I can do something here. Let's see, could I like half the screen here and half the screen there? Apparently not, I can't. Right, well. Right. Yeah, like flying through weather is going to look so much better than this. That's the only big issue. That's the only big thing like I'm looking forward to. Weather. Stuff like turbulence and what else? Oh, and scenery. You can just download more scenery for a particular area you're flying in instead of like looking for add-on scenery and then like Orbix. I downloaded some free Orbix scenery like a month ago and my game pretty much said nope. No, I don't want it. Get rid of it. So instead of having like compatibility issues or whatever, you just download a more high fidelity version of your scenery, which is pretty cool. And it's not payware, which is also pretty cool. Let's increase our speed. Let's go over to Mach. No, stay speed. 400 knots. I want to climb as economically as possible first. Then when we're basically cruising, we can just sprint. Oh, what's up, S Simulation? No, not yet. The sim comes out for me at midnight tonight, which is 0:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, EST. I've heard of some people changing their time zone to download it early. Like some people are changing their time zone to America Samoa, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna wait, relax, and chill, and wait until it comes out like organically. Oh, S Simulation, if you're subscribed to, you should. I have like 5 videos planned out to make on the new flight sim when it comes out. So, super excited. The first video I'm gonna make is best settings for MFS for low-end PC, because my computer is relatively low-end. Now I have a Ryzen 3 2200G and RX 578 GB. So my system is pretty much low end, and I'm gonna do a video on how to get like the best settings for it. And then I have like 4 more videos planned out, which are kind of a secret. So subscribe if you want to find out what videos I'm gonna make. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, sorry I didn't catch your stream. I think it was yesterday or today. I saw an email that you were streaming at around 7 a.m. I was like, what? Why are you streaming so early? Like my day literally starts after 10 a.m. I usually wake up around either 10 or 12. And I saw you were streaming at 7 a.m. I was like, oh, I missed it. Anyway, I'll be sure to catch your next stream. Alright, the sun is coming up. Oh, these lens flares, they look so much better than this. No, I'm hyping the game before it even comes out, and my system is not even that good. So this is going to be hilarious if it's like totally crap. My game is like slideshow kind of situation, like MS PowerPoint. This is gonna be hilarious if it's like crap bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that they tweeted the Microsoft team, sorry, Asobo or whoever, they tweeted that it would be available in different regions at different times. Oops, I have a phone call. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. I got a phone call. Made me feel very popular when my phone rings. It's like, ooh, I'm important. What are they talking about? Descend to flight level 350. I'm at 350. Look, up here. So what we did just now was like a correction. Ooh, this is like curvature of the Earth kind of stuff. Let me do this real quickly. View flight analysis. Ah, okay. So I was flying away from the magenta line. Check this out. What I should have done was turn on the flight director because the autopilot, not autopilot, the ATC is trying to get me to fly along this line. So then it told me to turn left, and then when I pass the line, they say turn right. And then, boom. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn on the flight director and then turn on the nav hold mode. So I'll just maneuver however to fly along this magenta line. Then I guess when we get closer to New York, oh, we're not even over, what's this, Ireland? I believe this is Ireland and this is Northern Ireland, which is two separate places. One is in the UK and one is not in the UK. I don't know. It's very strange, but interesting. Then, you know, curvature of the Earth kind of stuff. Drawing a straight line on the globe. Drawing a straight line on the globe and then flattening that globe. That's what this is. You would actually fly your flight time would actually be longer if you did like a straight flight like this. Hey, all interesting stuff. Let's go continue flying. Yes. Look at this back angle, man. 25 degrees. That's crazy. Flight director. I'm at 3,008 feet. I'm above my assigned altitude by 8 feet. And then they're telling me to expedite my descent. Ridiculous. Okay, yeah, I'll acknowledge your... Yeah, it was out today, but no problem, stream. 1 PM UK time. Yeah. Alright, pop. And nav, hold. Alright, so we're still turning right towards the magenta line. And then we'll maneuver. Let's tune Shannon approach. But I wouldn't contact them yet. I'll wait until I'm flying practically along the magenta line before I contact them. Because they're gonna tell me turn right, then turn left, then turn right, then turn left. Then I already have it in nav mode, so they're gonna tell me turn right, expedite your turn to whatever heading. It's gonna be very annoying. Right, let me go put my clothes in the dryer while I wait for us to go on this magenta line here. Where's the thing? Nope, not that. Not that. Chase plane has a thing. Cinematic mode, there it is. Yep, I'll be back. I'm gonna put my clothes in the dryer. Alright, tout blément, je suis retourné. Alright, so we should be flying on the magenta line now. Let's check. We are not. Wow, that went poorly. Yeah, that has gone very poorly. Let's go back to heading mode. Oops, zoom out. Yeah, we're very much off course. Alright, so let's tune Shannon. We have goofed up. Why that went so poorly. Alright, so let's boost up to Mach 2. Alright, we're Mach 2 on the auto throttle. I did not turn on the flight director. You know, and I told you guys that I will turn on the flight director and I didn't. So stupid of me. Alright, so I'm gonna fly level at 35,000 feet. And then then they're gonna tell me I am some figure below 38,000 feet. And then I can calibrate to see like what's the difference. Let's go with 37,500. Alright, we're going to intercept the magenta line again. You know, I kind of preemptively want to turn back to the right. Before you get too close. Alright, look at this. Full burner. 82% fuel. The sun has not come up as yet. Oops, sorry about that. Just jammed the mic there. Alright. Come on, come on. Tell me to turn back. And then when you turn back, I'm gonna hit the flight director switch. Descend and maintain. Okay, that's interesting. So descend and maintain flight level 380, but we're not. Our altimeter is probably not calibrated. Turn right, heading 315. 315. Alright, we're basically buzzing this airport. Oh, that's how the Concorde would look. I mean, I don't know. Let's just turn on the flight director switch. We are already in nav mode. So it's going to try to follow the magenta line. Let's turn off heading mode, so we just have nav mode on. Yep, this is good. EGLL, sorry, Echo Golf Lima Lima to Kilo Juliet Foxtrot Kilo. An hour and 53 minutes. I'm doing the best I can. Plus I'm like at speed. I'm at like Mach 2. This game does not like cater for your speed. It like the autopilot, the ATC stuff only really works like if you're at a speed, a plane going reasonably fast. Cause any other airplane, they wouldn't tell you expedite your turn when you're going Mach 2. So you want to do knife edge and go bank and yank. Turn sideways and simulate gravity by pulling 1G. And in a situation like this, if the game knew that you were flying at Mach 2, they would tell you to turn preemptively. So instead of you intercepting at this angle, which is about 30 degrees, okay, they're telling you to turn left now. If the game knew I was going this fast beforehand, they would tell me to turn in anticipation. And it doesn't seem as if we're turning. Let's see what heading. 285. Okay, that is weird. We're wasting a lot of fuel like this. By the way. So I'm guessing this is how far we are off course. Not good. So let me. Maybe it's telling me something. Maybe it's telling me, hey, maybe stop being a lazy shit and fly your car or airplane. And I say no. Nay, I see. 13 miles off course. 79% fuel. This is looking lovely. 2 hours and 11 minutes. I just think I'm gonna hand fly it now. Increase our bank. Alright, let the plane do the rest. Alright, before I contact them, I am going to turn preemptively. Let's see, where is it? So 260. When we're about 5 miles off course, I'm going to turn back. Well, I think this thing is mirrored for you guys, but this is my right. I'm going to turn right to maintain the magenta line, and then I'm going to hit nav. Oh no, it shouldn't be nav, it should be GPS. I hit the wrong thing. Alright, 7 miles to go. At 5 miles, we'll turn back to the right. Exactly 5 miles, or roughly 5 miles. 5.5, 4, 3, 1. Oops. That went poorly. Alright, let's push the nose down. Oh, we are terribly high. We're terribly high. Let's roll out. Autopilot on. GPS. Nav mode. Alright, now we contact Shannon. And we're descending. Let's hit B. Yes. Our altimeter was not properly calibrated. That was kind of hilarious. Our altimeter was not tuned correctly. I mean, that kind of makes sense because we are not I put some weather in the game, some isolated thunderstorms, so that's what happened there. I'm going. Right. Pretty soon, I think we're gonna increase our simulation rates. 2 hours and 7 minutes. We're not doing that. Alright, where are we now? Oh, we're over the Atlantic. So if we had any issues, we would have to limp to Iceland, which is very far away over there. Yeah. Alright, is the sun up yet? No, it isn't. Is there a clock in here? There should be a clock. Alright, so I'm going to descend to 378 or 37,800 feet. Whoa, 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 we're descending past that. It's still telling me to expedite my descent and I'm descending through 37,000. Alright, let's look at the... My altimeter is chronically wrong. Let's... Yeah, my altimeter is wrong. So this is saying 3,000. Sorry, 380. And this is saying something else. How peculiar. Well, they're gonna tell me altimeter, whatever. So maybe 100 feet? I don't know, this is the strangest thing. This is only my second time flying the Concorde, but the first time I flew it, I didn't have this issue. Oh yes, let's do... We have a fuel stuff to do. There we go. Oh, this fuel is practically empty, I believe. Yes, it is. Yeah. I know. In this shift, shift F10, when you hit shift F10, you go into references. They tell you stuff about fuel flow, but it's like you're telling me that you're showing me how to do it, but it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Look at frame rate, 100 and a lot. This is only because we're over the ocean. I saw 140 maximum. 170, 190, 200. Pretty cool. Let's take a look. Alright, now we're following the magenta line. We're like a little bit to the left of the magenta line, I believe. Let's check. Yeah. Just a little bit to the left. Now it's saying an hour and 59 minutes. Not bad, so we can increase our simulation rate now. Increase it by 8 times. Now these oscillations will start to happen. It's so annoying. This is very annoying. Let's check our GPS. Let's go all the way up to 60,000. It's gonna freak it. It's gonna freak out. See? Look at our altimeter and our vertical speed indicator. Whoops! Did not mean to do that. So I guess I'm just gonna do this until that it's like less than an hour. Then I'll go back to 8 times speed. So that's 39 now. To be honest, it doesn't take that long. Alright, finally we got handed off to someone else, and I'm not going to contact them. Ooh, we're about to hit land. Let's see, where is this land? Let's be very careful. Go to flight analysis. Oh, that's Greenland. Okay. Interesting. And maybe slow it down when we reach. Actually, no, I wouldn't. They were saying in this shift F10 on their checklist, for approach you have to start doing your descent a lot. You have to do your descent like around 300 nautical miles away from where you're supposed to be going. Starting at 300, descending from 300 miles. Aim lights down. I mean, it's only with this aircraft that I realized that you can aim your lights in FSX. %52 fuel, still looking good. Okay, so at around 300 feet away, we decrease to 350 knots. Yeah, this is interesting. Less than an hour. Let's change our simulation rate to 8 times. Let's contact Gander. Alright, and I'm guessing that is Canada. Flying over Canada land. Wow, okay, this is such a visual spectacle for you guys. The sun isn't up, the camera is freaking out. Oh, it's doing some more oscillations. Let's see. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get any daylight, guys. I am so sorry about that. We're not gonna get any daylight. Let's set the simulation rate to 4 times. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. But then first I set it to nighttime, hoping that it would go into daytime. But now I just realized that we're actually going back in time, so to speak. Because the flight that I did last week, the flight I did last week was from Barbados to London, and in that flight we're flying from west to east, but now we're flying east to west, so we're going back in time. Alright, so what I can do, I can probably set time to dusk, and then as the time goes backwards, we'll see it as daytime. It's kind of weird, but when you're going fast, this kind of stuff matters. Alright, I set it to dusk. 39% fuel. That's a wee bit concerning. Alright, maybe let's talk to Gander. Goosey goosey Gander. Where shall I wander? Alright, I'm gonna start slowing down to Mach 1.8 maybe. And this fuel is kind of concerning. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. Now this is a more better, Jesus. Now this is a better view for you guys. Ooh, it's stuttering. Alright, we can contact Gander. Alright, 42 minutes to go. Not bad, not bad. I mean, 42 minutes, relatively speaking. Montcalm? I've never heard of that before. What's going on? You know, I don't think I've ever flown into JFK in FSX before. I know it game looks kind of jittery now. That's because I'm at 4 times speed. Oh, and what I learned from the time I flew it before, flew the Concorde from Barbados to London, is that they don't tell you to decrease altitude in good enough time. So basically, when I reached London, I had to do 2 missed approaches because I was way too high. The first approach, I overflew the airport at around 25,000 feet, roughly. And then the second missed approach, I missed at 7,000 feet. And then the third time I went around and landed. The third time around I landed. Pretty weird, man. So let's close this down. Shift F10. Gradual speed reduction. Oh, that's rain. Gradual speed reduction to 350. Okay, and since I'm about 500, alright, I'll boost back up to Mach 2. Back up to Mach 2. Alright, here's my Mach meter. Standby airspeed / Mach meter. Almost there. There we go. Mach 2. So let's open this. Almost at 379. $23 minutes at 4 times speed. This time a noise will annoy you if you're thinking, oh, I'm going to be on the ground in 23 minutes. No, you aren't. Because as you approach the airport, you'll have to be slowing down. You'll gradually be decreasing your altitude. And then this time we'll go up. Okay, now I can see the airport. Let's tune Monte Common Center. Boston. Let's start our gradual decrease in speed. We're going to decrease by 0.10 Mach. Then we should also be decreasing altitude. Let me double check that. Reduce speed and descend as desired. Alright, so I'll descend to 25. let's continue our decrease in altitude, in speed, sorry. Okay, that was a decrease in 0.20 Mach. Let's get rid of that. Bring up the Shift F10 panel. 2200 feet per minute. Yeah, that is fine. Okay, so we're definitely out of burner. We're at 27% fuel. Let's contact Boston. Okay. Our altimeter is set correctly, but we're still at 172. Let's continue our speed descent. Alright, that was a descent in 0.15 Mach. Okay, so the altimeter was accurate there. Let's check. Oh, wow. Okay, so we actually decreased speed very quickly. A lot quicker than I expect. Look at that. Let's bring it down all the way down to Mach 1. Alright, now they're going to put this in for the pattern, and where's my mouse? There we go. Simulation rates, normal. Let's go full screen. There isn't anything, like, I don't think there's anyone in the chat or there's anything happening, so I don't think we're gonna like change anything. Whoops. Okay. Alright, so that's kind of messed up a bit. No, do not look at my memes. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn off my secondary display. I was running my phone as a secondary display, so I can't see the chat now. Wow, why is it all messed up like that now? Alright, that's just weird. Let me pause the stream real quick. How do you guys like those transitions, by the way? Alright, settings, display settings. 1920, okay, yes. It is working perfectly. I mean, it should work perfectly. Let's unpause the stream. Ta-da! Ooh. Yeah, I need to get a haircut. And let's go into options, display. 1920 by 1080. That's why it was kind of freaking out. Let's try that again. Options, sound. Alright, we're 75 miles away at Mach 1. This is not too bad, to be honest. Right, so what I'm going to do now, in order to peep my stream, I am going to open the stream on my phone. My channel. Turn on the volume on my phone. Oh, wow, I really should have checked the chat earlier. I now see your messages. Alright, Rakteen, do you control your plane with mouse and keyboard or joystick? I use a joystick. I use the Satec EV8R01. And let me see if I can show you. This is the joystick I use. Alright, let's see the other messages. You should use Cash App. It's much easier. Yeah, I have Cash App. I should probably put it in. That's weird. I tried it about 10 times and it wouldn't load. Oh, that's awful. I'll put the Cash App in now. I think I'll do that now. I should probably write it down somewhere as like a checklist, because when I stream, pause the stream real quick. When I stream, there are some things that I look at. There's some things that I do that sorry, wow, I can't speak today. JSTR. Alright, KG Hall, I am not sure if you're still watching, but update the thing now. Update the stream, and I put my Cash App in the description. Alright, let's... Oops. Alright, turn right, heading 250. Oh, sorry. Wait. You're still having me maneuver along the magenta line. Come on, I thought we went past this already. up to Boston. Um, four minutes at this speed. Turn left, heading 245. Why is this cockpit so dark? One of these panels are light panel. Alright, I think this is it. Instrument lights. Oh wow, this does not help me much. Look at this. Doesn't help me much at all. That should have been on for this entire flight. $33 miles. Yikes, 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 yikes. I could bring my speed down to... So they want me to go all the way down to 1,800 feet. Oh. 1,800. 1,800. 1,008. Oh! Yo! Bets! Yo, thanks KG. Really appreciate it. That was awesome. Like... Yo! Oh. Thanks, it came through. Really appreciate it. Whoops, oopsie doopsie. 21 miles. Can we still not? Yeah. I think we're gonna overfly the runway. We're gonna overfly the airport. We're gonna do a missed approach. We're gonna do... I can feel it. Why is the sun going down? You know, I want to change the time again, but not really. Just at least the cockpit. I mean, I'm looking at the stream and it kind of looks nice, but you know, I want it to be like fully bright so you guys can see exactly what's going on. Alright, so we're descending. I'm gonna increase my vertical speed to negative 2,000 feet per minute. Negative 2,200 feet per minute. And our speed, let's bring the speed back over from Mach to knots indicated, and we're going to bring this down to 330 knots. So weird, the Concorde doesn't mind slowing down at all. 20% fuel. It's like once we are going fast, once we're like accelerating, Concorde goes into afterburners and then the fuel drains like crazy. But once you're slowing down, oh, we just passed through some weather. What's that? Is that LaGuardia? No, that might be New York. That's where we're supposed to land. See, I told you we would go missed, and we're at 17,000. We're missed. Happens every time. Look at that. That's the airport we were supposed to land at. It's 6 miles away. Oops, let's get rid of the GPS. Look at that airport. We're supposed to. We missed. We missed. We missed. We missed like this. And we're still super duper fast too. Such a shame. Zero 075. Oh, that's somebody else talking. Turn left heading 075, and we're still descending. We haven't even reached 3,000 yet. Sorry, 10,000 as yet. Alright, this is gonna be interesting because I set the weather to heavy thunderstorms. So yeah. No, I want to zoom out. Acknowledge handoff. I set the weather to hit heavy thunderstorms, so I don't think you guys would see much anyway. Look at that, our frame rate is super low now. That's the airport, I guess, looking all sparkly. To New York. Descend to 3,000. Turn left, heading 0. Whoops. Left heading 050. And then we're going to continue looking back here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, we're pretty much abeam. Okay, we're at 10,000. Well, just let's continue decreasing our speed. I'm gonna decrease it to 245. We should have decreased a little earlier. So that as soon as we pass go below 10,000, we would still be above. We'll still be. We will just be below 250 knots. Alright, so we have wind and we have turbulence, and we're also still going at a decent clip. I don't like this too much. I think we'll go mist again. That's the airport. It is 15 miles away. And right now I should be at about 3,000 feet. I'm getting there. I'm like 4,000 feet off. And here comes the weather. Let's get rid of the GPS. Wow, okay, this don't look half bad. Honestly, this does not look half bad at all. Look at this. Just over here kind of looks freaky. Kind of looks like freaky deaky fairy lights kind of issues. Because not only are the lights like flashing, but some of them are going off while others are going on, while others are coming on. So it seems as if the lights are running all over the place. I don't know if you guys are seeing that too. Wow, we're still pushing 300 knots. I guess it's because we're diving. We're diving pretty quickly. Diving at negative 2,000 feet per minute. 2,200 feet per minute, so that's why we're still fast. I don't think the Concorde has speed brakes. I don't think so. Wow, you can tell that we are going fast. Alright, pretty soon we'll start to level off. Alright, I guess not. Alright, turn left, heading. Turn left, heading 005. Oops. So this is our base turn. We're gonna probably line up to go here and then come in on one of these runways over here. So let's get rid of that. Wow, look at us. We are going pretty decent with it. Oh, what's happening? We're supposed to be... Yeah, I just realized that. 2921. Let's see what this is set at. B. Now the altimeter is set properly. And then pretty soon we'll have to do a very tight, that is a pretty tight turn. That's not a 90-degree turn. That's like 110 degrees. It's gonna be fun. Now our speed is gradually decreasing. See, we were a little bit too enthusiastic on our descent, so we shot past the 3,000 feet, and now we have to climb. Let's get rid of that visor so we can see more clearly. Airport is somewhere over there. Alright, by the time we cross that magenta line, they'll probably be telling us to turn back left. Okay. Let's bring that speed down to 240. Alright, even though I'm clear of the ILS. Alright, look at this, look at this, look at this. See, this ain't bad, to be quite honest with you. It might not be accurate in terms of like VFR standards. It might not be accurate to like, for like real pilots who be doing this. Sorry, who fly like for real. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. This might not be accurate for real pilots, but this ain't that bad. Oops, what airport did you want me to land on? What runway, sorry? 21 miles out. Runway 22 left. Okay. 22 left. 22 and we're at heading 255. So runway 22 is going to be heading 220. So pretty soon we'll start turning to the left. Right. Our speed is looking good. I mean, for the Concorde, it's alright. I'm sure our reviews would look so much better in MFS. Alright, let's bring up the GPS. Alright, we're gonna turn to 222. Ottawa, that's Canada. Alright, gonna droop my snoot. 15 miles out. Let's see, is there any protocol for shift F10? Why is that so tiny? Alright, approach 225, check. Landing lights, 5 degrees on their oh, where did that go? 5 degrees on there, 250. Alright, landing. Threshold speed is at 150. Interesting. Alright, I think this is the runway here. This is one of the 2 runways. They're so close together. $220. Alright, let's bring the gear down. Gear is down. Let's look at that. Nice. My snoot is not properly drooped, but it's fine. Oh, that's the airplane now departing. What is this guy here? Pacifica 8725. He just took off on runway, on the right runway, and we're on the left. Alright. See, I should have taken the time to do ILS. Because we are like perfectly intercepting the glide slope. Because right now I can't see where the runway is. Alright, let's see how far away we are. We are 7 miles away. Oh, we need to deactivate auto throttle. And here we go, we're hand flying it, gentlemen. Alright, I'm gonna fully droop my snoot. Here we go. Right now I'm hand flying it.
1000. Sink rate. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Alright, I'm gonna do some S on the S turn. Turn right. Oh, what's the wind? Oh, the wind is negligible. 242 at 5 knots. That's not too bad.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
500.
Don't sink.
500, yep. This is not too good. So let's increase Throttle a little bit. Okay.
Sink rate.
This is not too
Pull
good.
up.
I mean,
Pull up.
we'll see, we'll see, we'll see.
Don't sink. Don't
We'll
sink.
see, we'll see.
Don't sink.
50, 40, 40, 30, 30, 20, 20, 10.
We touched down. We touched down in the grass though. We touched down in the grass. Alright. Let's do an instant replay. Options, instant replay. Let's, okay, 60 seconds, that's not too bad. We're gonna do the instant replay from spot. Ooh, I hate it when it's lagging like this. I'm not lagging, it's so jerky.
Approaching minimums.
What I should have done was turn left, rudder, rudder.
100, 50, 40, 40, 30, 30, 20, 20, 10.
Touch. That's not too bad. So you keep that nose up to aero brake. That's so cool seeing the suspension and the wheels go up and down and the airplane doesn't budge. Let's do whoops, 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 whoops. Continue flying. Jeez, that would have been not nice. Instant replay again. 60 seconds. Let's look at from tower view. It's a lot smoother from tower view.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
100,
Yep, this is
50,
the flare.
40, 30, 30, 20, 20, 10.
The descent was nice. Like the final descent, we slowed down really, we decreased our vertical speed really nicely. If only I had stayed on the runway. And it would have been nice. Alright, let's contact ground.
Entity, ground, Concorde, Golf, Bravo, Foxtrot, Kilo, Whiskey, request taxi to the gate. Speed boost, Golf, Bravo, Foxtrot, Kilo, Whiskey, taxi to gate.
Whoa, look at that.
Using taxiway Juliet 2 Golf.
Acknowledge taxi clearance. Let's get that progressive taxi going.
Concorde, Foxtrot, Kilo, Whiskey.
Oops. We probably goofed up. Yep. We did. Alright, so let's taxi to the gates good and proper. 18% fuel. Not too bad. See, it's like in the Concorde, you always have to be prepared to go around, man. And it's still not daytime as yet. I mean, that's fine. I'm building my IFR night hours in the sim. Yeah, my dude, that's gonna be radical. It's gonna be awesome. What is going on with the lights on this airplane? You guys seeing that? Okay, don't look at that in particular, but look at the lights. We have two lights going forward and two off to our sides, but they're not even on the sides. Where's the other traffic? I don't see anybody else. They told me to hold position, but I do not see anyone else. I literally do not see anyone else. There's someone all the way up there. Air traffic. Oh, there's a lot of air traffic. Let's not click through that. Come on, man. And that's on Jupiter's notes. No. Parking brake. Oh, there are two airplanes over there. Okay. Well, I suppose we're gonna continue. Now we're gonna stop our flight here. We basically just stopped holding position for other traffic, and there's literally no other traffic. There's whatever that thing is. Oh, it's a truck. It took a while for the nose to appear. Oh, what is that? Yeah. We're cautioning other traffic, and there's literally no other traffic. So I think we're gonna call it quits here. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, because I'll be making some films with some Oh my god. They're doing this on purpose. Okay, let me mute it. There's literally no other traffic. Oh, there's someone coming in. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I think I'm gonna call it quits here. I don't think I'm going to spend the time to taxi to the gate. I have 5 videos planned already for for the new flight simulator, so be sure to subscribe. Be sure to subscribe if you wanted to see what those are. Thanks again, KG Hall, for the donation. I really appreciate it. And yeah, just subscribe and check me out here on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and on Instagram. It's all FSX Stout. Okay, well, since you told us we can taxi, let's continue taxiing. But yeah, I practically did the outro already. Oh, and I also do RC aviation. I fly RC planes, so planes like this bad boy over here, and a glider looking airplane with a motor. I also fly that. It's pretty cool. At least I like it. And I have lights on it, so eventually, I don't know when, but sometime in the future, I'm going to make a video of me flying the plane at night. Or at least in low light. Alright, let's go back to the cockpit. 9 knots. Oh yeah, see you later, KG. By the time I turn, brakes. Good enough. And shut down. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to subscribe to me for more flight simulation videos, either FSX or MFS. Follow me on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, the bird thing, Twitter, and Facebook. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye. So, see you on the go around. Yes, that's when you